Hi, it is Ches, and I'm gonna give you a tour of my house. And I don't know if God's happy with me right now because I really ruined Earth. Now, so DNA got pretty much fucked 6 weeks ago once I touched the grass outside, and I touched that when I got to my weak state when I transferred to my feet. When the sun did the whoosh, I don't know why I should have stayed out there, but I stopped the process of that sun when I left and went inside to transfer my feet. Maybe I should have stayed out there, so maybe the sun would have hit the earth, but I didn't. So now we're stuck in bad earth because I made that decision. So look at this plant, right? It only had like 5 leaves, and now since I after I touched it a couple of times, its DNA is now fucked. Like I don't even know what the hell that is. It's just grown like crazy. Maybe some of these too. I don't know about this cactus. I never touched it, but and then maybe this. Like I'm making bad changes and I didn't know. Well, maybe I kind of did because when I was near Cinnamon and Cocoa, their like bodies would change before this disaster happened. Before I touched the grass, but I didn't think like it could spread by touching. I had no idea I could make it like if I were to touch something, it would turn bad. Until that day, I was like, wait a minute, what? After I did it, I was like, shit. Now, backyard. Cinnamon might have the neck disease, where like it hurts his head. Like the neck disease. So when that neck thing happened, when I iced my heart, it made that fake neck, and like every time I would eat, it would hurt my brain and take parts away from it. And that's what my cat could be experiencing right now, and all the animals in the world, they could be experiencing this. And also, I think it takes parts away from your body too. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they can die from it, but like I know they suffer from it. So Cinnamon could be suffering from it, from what I did, and I feel terrible because I was trying not to touch anything outside. Once I touch something outside, the world's kind of doomed right now. The humans might just have like nothing really wrong with them, but like I know the food's fucked up for me. Now that tree out there, I don't know what I can say, but it's stuck in that state where like the leaves are like all these leaves are falling because like I made it a bad earth with my sun when it went whoosh from my body after touching like a couple things outside. Yeah, I'm just that toxic. I don't think I was supposed to do it, honestly. I think that's not what I should have done in the first place. But since I've done it, I don't think we can do anything about it anymore. It's just too late. And I'm wondering if things got fucked like that day, like even like pills. Like for all we know, in Walgreens, all the food got fucked, all the medicines got fucked, all the but even band-aids might have got fucked up. I have no idea. Like it's just everything. Animals have wrong DNA. Plants are just bad. Grass is wrong. Humans might have belly problems, and the animals have that neck disease. And fish, fish might have like my eyes for some reason. I just feel like they have my eyes or something. Like all I went to Petco, and all the eyes were the same. And like, isn't that's just really weird? Like all the eyes of the fish were the same one, like they weren't different, and that's just fucking weird, man. Now, like, and I just like all the food in the universe is getting bad for this from my atmosphere, from like even pizza. It could be pizza. It could be apples. It could be bananas. It could be pears. It could be watermelon. It could be juice. It could be grapes. It's just anything in the world right now is getting fucked up by the atmosphere that I created. Right, once I touched the grass 2 times, or actually 3 times that day, and so like I don't know how God is honestly gonna fix this because if it's just everything, oh God, just beam us up to heaven and just like fix it from there because like it's just it's terrible. I mean, I feel like I made it so like not Earth can't continue. Like people won't have jobs, or can't work anymore, or have jobs. People won't probably can't. People won't be able to what do you call it? Have fun and go to the beach anymore and stuff. I really just like ended Earth that day 6 weeks ago. I think. That's just what I feel because there's bad animals spawning in my backyard on my beach. I mean, on my pool. Like, what the fuck? Like, they just spawn there. Like, and that was after I created the bad sun. And they also spawn from my body. Now, I don't know what this is about, but I think it's because I touched the grass and turned my body to something evil that this is happening, which sucks because I shouldn't have done it. I was deteriorating from the opposite direction from when the air was hurting me at the beach. And then once I touched this grass, right, now the atmosphere don't hurt me anymore. However, now it could be hurting everyone else. And it's causing problems for everybody else except for me. And well, it is causing a problem for me because as I walk, I feel pain and stuff in my legs and like everywhere. I feel like major like pain. So I don't know what's going on with Earth. I don't even think there's going to be an Earth anymore, which is not good. I mean, maybe there can be an Earth, but it's just going to take time to fix every fucking thing. Like, you have to fix the objects, the food, the humans, the fucking animals. If you have to fix fucking everything, and fix fucking oils, maybe, like, even, like, chemicals and shit, you have to fix that. And, like, stuff underground you have to fix. Like, if it's just, like, fucking everywhere, fuck, man. Fuck. And, like, when I talk, I hear, like, this noise on my, like, this that fake neck makes. It's like a clicking noise. That's been happening since like day one after I got the fake neck. That happened after icing that heart. And it's basically like the fake neck is like a trap. I didn't know you could do bad things with it though, which sucks. And I wish I didn't touch the grass before. Because before I touched the grass, I had some type of poop issue in my body. I was like pooping shit out from something. I don't know. So touching that grass was like a huge big mistake because like I don't know, I really wish I never did it. I didn't think before doing it. If I thought before doing it, I wouldn't have done it during that time because it was like the worst time to do it. So yeah, we were kind of stuck in bad Earth. Let's see, so these plants are kind of fucked. So yeah, anything else that looks kind of fucked? I don't think I have any other plants inside. I don't know. I'm playing Animal Crossing, but like if we lose Earth, what the fuck? Am I going to hell then? Because I did this? That's what I'm worried about, going to hell because I ruined everything on Earth. Like what the fuck? Like see, are there grapes still here? I ate them. They were looking weird. See how they like look kind of weird? Like usually they were, unless that's just, I remember them being more purple. Unless that's because like this is a different brand. But like, let's see. So like, if you can notice, maybe like certain like this could look different. I don't know. Let's see. It just like before and after. I don't know. I've seen. It seems like the food is a little different now. It's weird because of what I did. Like, what the fuck did I do? I don't know. And then I just know all the animals have that terrible DNA that I have now. Like in one day, because touching that grass made it spread to other things. For all we know, electricity could have done something wrong with it in the wires. Like what the fuck? If it's just like everything's just fucked up right now. Like, and I'm one person. I feel bad. You know why I feel super bad? Because I'm one person doing harm to the earth when I should have vanished that day and not touched anything. Now, fixing this is going to take a lot of time because if it's like every fucking thing, man. Even wine, for all we know. Wine and beer got probably fucked up. Marijuana got fucked up. Bubble gum got fucked up. Corn, and like probably got screwed, and then like probably like cigars. I know people don't. I notice this stuff, but I just feel like could be wrong with them from that. If the atmosphere is my bad atmosphere, it's definitely gonna fuck with everything. So I don't know how it could fix it. I mean, if the only way to fix it is to go back 6 weeks ago when it was good, and then copy those items and just paste them over those. That would kind of suck. The only issue would be the expiration dates for certain brands of foods that show. But honestly, who cares about the expiration dates? If God can go back 6 weeks and just copy the good food for certain things, and then delete the ones that he can't like fix, like let's say you have like a glass of like what do you call it? Let's say like you have a glass of like water. Actually, no. What is that thing called? Magnesium? No, is it like? Do I drink magnesium? I don't know. But I just know everything is futile. Could have been tampered by the bad atmosphere. That's all I know. And all the animals have the problem. And as I shower, I keep peeling. My skin keeps peeling because I was disappearing beach day. So I really wish I didn't touch the grass during that time, because now I kind of fucked my life and then I fucked Earth with it. And you don't fuck with Earth, bro. If you mess with Earth, you might go to hell. So I don't know where I'll end up now, because I shouldn't have done that. And like I noticed that like the trees are stuck in a state, they shake more, like the leaves are like falling, like they're stick, like they're like shaky, like because the sun's making them evil, or like doing bad, or that sun I created with my body after touching, because my body was so toxic from dentin and the fake neck that merged. I don't know. It's a really long story. I don't know how. I don't even know how this is even fucking possible, but it happened. So since this happened, we might lose fucking Earth now. We're gonna have like, I don't know. We might have to just redo everything, which will suck. Or somehow he can make it so you like, you just like, what do you call it? I don't know, I've never been to heaven, so I don't know what they can do, but like, have it so like the items are like all the same and healthy, like Allegra, just copy all the Allegras in the world or something, and then copy all the coffee and copy all that. I don't know how this is gonna be fixed, honestly, because like, I don't know. I just go to the cemetery, see my grandma. I'm just feeling super guilty about that day and what I did, and like so when I'm talking right now, I hear clicks in my like head. Like, that's how weird this fake neck thing is. Like, I don't know. There's a reason I didn't want to touch anything during that time was because of how, like, I was trying not to hurt anyone or anything. And then I really fuck up that day, and now Earth is just like, I don't know anymore. So, yeah. This is Ches signing off. Not feeling too good. My hand's like, I don't know, my hand's like, let's see. I don't know, is that normal? I know there's like hairs inside hairs, if I can show you, but like, oh, I can't really like, can I like face it somewhere to show? I don't know, I can't really do it. Alright, actually, no, let me do it for here. So like, I can see, there's like hairs inside hairs, it's kind of blurry. Fuck. Like there's like hairs inside hairs as I rub or something. And maybe it peels off too, I have no idea. But like, it's like the weirdest shit ever. I think once you touch the grass, right, it turns you to something bad. I mean, that's like if the dentin for starting 3 days, this food for one day, and they shoot you up with drugs. That's what happens, I guess. And then icing the heart. So my whole body is like hearts and shit. Like, it's just fucking weird, man. And like, I don't know how this is even fucking possible. All I know is right now I'm worse than Hitler and Stalin for doing this. Like, you think taking over Germany was bad? No, this is like 10 times worse. Because now it's like affecting everybody. Now it's no good. You think Hitler and Stalin were bad people? Forget it. I'm the bad person now. I think. I mean, I'm not want to be bad, but fucking my body is, so yeah. And what's weird is when I'm at my therapist or something that I used to go to, well, we just stopped going to because he was a jerk recently. When I throw mud at other things or sand, it creates bad life forms. Well, because my body's made of like shit, I guess. That's fucking weird, bro. Like, I'm creating bad life forms, and, like, Earth is just a mess. And we might fucking lose America in the process because of what I did. Which will suck at balls. Fuck, man. This is not what I wanted to do. Man, this sucks. I don't know. That means we're gonna have, like, no president, like Trump. Or, I mean, well, like, Biden is president, but... Well, like, we're gonna have, like, nothing because of what I did. This is not good. At all. And I don't know if people are gonna blame me for this. Like, well, let's say I die, right? I've disappeared, right? And Earth ends, right? And we all go to heaven, right? Or someplace safe. Till I feel like they're gonna, like, pin me to the ground or something for this. Though it's not entirely my fault, because the hospital system just didn't, like, treat me well. If they treated me well, didn't inject me with drugs during that dentin process to my neck, Earth would be fine right now. I just made all these mistakes on the way to get to this point where Earth is bad because of what that hospital did to my body. So, like, I don't know if it's it does seem like it is my fault, because if I waited in the chair while during that, like, weird process where things were disappearing and didn't touch anything, I think I would have been better off for everybody. Yeah, probably. Because now you gotta fix the whole Earth. And I don't know if you can fix the whole Earth in one night. I know God created the Earth and land and shit, but this is, like, everything you have to fix now. And that's, like, everywhere. You have to have so many people in heaven trying to fix the properties. Like, to come down here and just fix properties and shit to what they were before and after. Because that's how bad this is. Like, it's just fucking weird, man. Also, what the kind of weird part about this, or good part about this maybe, is that we might know if Jesus is actually a real person. I mean, we might know if there's actually a God now. Because, like, what I did was ruin Earth, right? So, like, if I were to disappear, right, we will all know that God exists. But I don't know if I feel like I'm going to hell, though, because, like, I fucked everything, man. I mean, if I knew about the fake, if I knew that the neck thing could have done that and made me more powerful to just ruin things, I wouldn't have done it. But since I didn't know at the time, like, I don't know. Also, I get very itchy sometimes because, like, my body's, like, I don't know. Like, things just keep peeling off as I rub it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fucking weird. Okay, that's enough. Just signing off. Bye.